All right, y'all. You know, we're gonna light a candle for the 2025 Cowboys season. It's been a tough one. A lot of roller coasters, a lot of back and forth. We had a good little 3-4 week span there where it felt good to be a Cowboys fan, but RIP to the season. Let's light a candle. To next season, to this season. I'm sorry. Sorry it had to go out like this. Sorry it had to be just a terrible defense and MVP caliber season from Dak. All for nothing. All because Jerry can't get, a good team and a solid coaching staff together all at the same time. So, to the 2025 season. And you know what else? We're gonna pour one. We're gonna pour one for this season too. For the dead season. It was rough. We'll try again next year, guys. Try again next year. Now let's get to the video.
It begins in the 32. It begins with Aaron Jones to the left, past Overshown. And about 6 yards. They've gone on to successful seasons. Now what will McCarthy do? First throw of the night is deflected, batted, and intercepted.
Man, we started off the game hot, right? We started off the game hot. And this is exactly what I wanted to see us start the game off with. So we get the turnover here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's score. Let's hop on. That's what we got to do. We gotta pounce on these teams. That's what the Cowboys are good at. If we pounce on them initially and get a little lead, that's where we thrive. Honestly, that's just the way our team is set up. So I was happy here.
McCarthy tipped it, trying to knock it back down, but it ricochets to the hands, I believe, of Quentin Williams. And the ex-Jet comes up with.
Now I don't know why that boy was laughing. Maybe he knew something. He knew we were just. He knew that was a fluke. Lucky play. Anyways.
The pick after Donovan Wilson deflected it.
Well, here we go. Right off the edge here, and they're going to take McCarthy and go, all right, have you seen this one yet? And get that ball tipped straight up in the air, and somehow that thud.
Eberflus? Blitzing? What is this? Does he do it for the rest of the game? We'll see.
Woke up the defensive lineman and allowed them to make that play. That was Quentin Williams. What a heck of a play. What a way to start the game.
Exactly. Good way to start the game.
McCarthy's just trying to bat it somewhere where it wasn't going to fall. Pressure from Harrison Smith off the edge. The underneath throw is caught by Lamb. He'll be lassoed by.
Hey, now, I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, we got to get some better play design. On the first couple downs, run the ball. Now, the Vikings have a good defense. Don't get me wrong. Vikings have a good defense. So we can't really be hating. I'm not trying to hate on the Vikings. They have a pretty solid defense. So I can't be too mad. But we got to score on things like this, man. But we settle for a field goal.
Wilson and company will set up fourth down because Aubrey has the longest consistent leg we've seen in the league. This is 47 yards. And a fake and a pitch back to Aubrey, who's on the run for the first down.
I forgot about this. Honestly, I forgot about this. This was solid play call, again, by Shotty. We do a fake field goal attempt. That was a ballsy move. That was a ballsy move. So I was thinking, this is a sign of how this game's gonna go. We're gonna be aggressive. We're gonna, go for the win. That's what it seemed like we were trying to do here, and I loved it. I love this play call by Shotty.
As he slides at the 23-yard line.
They will have a game plan of something like this. I've seen this in practice a million different times. And
Watch the screen. Yeah, 2nd and 8. Dak sends the ball out. It's caught underneath. That's one of the options they found. Ryan Flanoy in his second year at a South.
That's a play that I would usually throw to Pickens, but I'm not mad about Flanoy getting the ball because he's been balling. But I don't know why we're not feeding Pickens the ball early. But just peep that. Just peep that we're not feeding the ball to Pickens early.
Missouri State. First down for Dallas. Williams inside. Into the end zone for a Cowboys touchdown.
So I was completely wrong earlier. I said that we settled for a field goal. I don't remember what happened first. But hey, we get the touchdown here. I'm happy. I'm happy.
they're just going to play power football in here. And when you are the son of Marty Schottenheimer, sometimes you just like things straight ahead, right? You like to establish that you're the tougher football team.
2nd and 9. Inside throw is a catch for Jordan Addison. One shy of the first down.
All right, so 3rd and 1. What are we going to do here? What is Eberflus going to do?
3rd and 1 here. Jones made one man miss in the backfield, but couldn't do everything on.
So we blitz. We aggressive. We make a play. This is what we want to see early in the game. We get the ball back. I like it.
Zone. Dante Fowler had that initial pressure. 3rd and 10 is going to run it with Lipke, the fullback. Got close to the first down.
Hey, Lipke is a solid runner. I ain't know that.
Too shy of it, and it's a very quick 3 and out for the Cowboys.
But it was 3 and out. We're not. I mean, that was a good punt. Put us in bad field position. I ain't too mad about it.
Inspire change. Drive 3 for Minnesota. Take it over at the 47. Swing out. Aaron Jones. Hawkinson a block first down for the Vikings. At the 35 with a horse collar, going to take the ball to the 20-yard line. Reddy Stewart was penalized.
Bad penalty right there, man.
There. Brings Minnesota to the edge of the red zone. And McCarthy on the boot. Throwing it towards the end zone. Caught, held on to. Jalen Naylor in some pain, but he held on for the touchdown.
Boy, so this is really just a good throw. A tough throw, and a really good catch by Naylor. I thought he had a concussion here. I thought that boy's head was rocked on the ground. Like I don't know if he got the wind knocked out of him. I don't know what happened, but that was a great throw, tough throw. I'm not mad at it, honestly. Like, these are the things that happen in NFL. So we blitz again. We blitz early. He throws a tough throw. Those 9 times out of 10, that play's not being made. 9 times out of 10 is being tipped away. So I can't be too mad about that. So they tied up here.
Touchdown.
Watch when he releases this ball, how covered Naylor is in the back of the end zone. Come out and around. Here comes the play. Out. That is completely covered. And yet he threw it anyway.
Yeah, I don't know how much better Bland could have played that. So, I mean, you can't even be mad at Deron Bland on this play because this is just a great catch, good throw, put it right in the best position. Bland had his arm in there, everything. I mean, it's just unfortunate Cowboys luck, you know what I'm saying?
And was able to make that throw. Now watch this release. He is a little bit bizarre on some of his fundamentals of throwing the football, but this guy has the courage of a lion. That thing was covered, and he threw it anyway, and I think that's been the difference the last couple of weeks with McCarthy. It's like, the heck with it, throw it, take a shot.
Only critique I could say, and I'm not no pro, so that's tougher, easier said than done, but maybe he turns his head around sooner. But it's a great play by Bland. Just a better play by the receiver and the quarterback.
Give our great receivers a chance.
Some confidence, and Speedy Naylor is the one who they're Still looking at tackles. Tyler Guyton's out for Dallas, third game that he is missing, and we'll update you on Javonte Williams, who got the start in a moment. Prescott first down, Flanoy bringing it in. Good run for Flanoy as he's pumped out of bounds by Rodgers. 45. The running backs coach Derek Foster was just spending some extra time with Hunter Lipke, who might see more snaps, as Chris alluded to. Prescott, middle shot, CeeDee Lamb to the 20.
So we're moving the ball pretty good here, right? All O-line blocking decently well. We're moving the ball. This is how our offense has been all season.
4-yard line. It's coming easily there. It's a gain of 30 in the Dallas first down for the Vikings on 3rd and 8.
Now what the? They just not gonna show it?
To the 24-yard line. It's coming easily there. It's a gain of 30 in the Dallas first down.
All right, well, we score on the run play here. they just not gonna show the run. I might clip it. I might clip the touchdown if I can find it.
Backup running back supposed to go, right? All those different things play into what he's doing with this offense right now.
Here is that running back inside for the touchdown. Second on the season, 3rd of his career, and the Cowboys retake the lead.
Mike, Tyler Booker and Terrence Steele on the right. And for so long, it was Zach Martin who was a big part of it. But Booker is coming.
But we score, go down the field, 14-7. I'm happy. I'm elated. This is what I want to see.
For the Vikings on 3rd and 8. As McCarthy drifts, fires it downfield, breaking open is Addison. Jordan Addison to the 3-yard line.
How does somebody get that wide open? And why does it always seem like it's against the Cowboys that guys just get wide open? Like, they're just, like, our DBs are always, as soon as Al Harris left, and even, I'll say that last year with Dan Quinn and Al Harris in that Green Bay game, they were just wide open. To this day, I will never understand how our defense just imploded. Our defense literally imploded against the Green Bay Packers. But I'm going on a tangent. But how are guys this wide open against us? Why is it consistent that our DBs are 10 yards behind a wide receiver? It makes no sense to me. It really doesn't make any sense to me.
50.
Like, I honestly got to go back.
First down for the Vikings on 3rd and 8.
Look at how much distance he has. He has the full, no, he got 9-yard distance between him and the receiver. And I guess he's playing the line to gain. But with that much distance, like, how do you get burnt like that? Look how much cushion that man has.
As McCarthy drifts, fires it downfield, breaking open is Addison.
Bro, make it make sense.
Dallas first down for the Vikings on 3rd and 8.
He just ran a go route. And I'm guessing the coach told him to stay to stay on the line. But bro, you get caught flat-footed and you get dusted like, bro.
As McCarthy drifts, fires it downfield, breaking open is Addison. Jordan Addison to the 3-yard line. 50.
And that was the first sign of this about to be a long game.
McCarthy, the keeper, the walk-in.
And the disrespect. We got a rookie quarterback. First of all, that's that play that Peyton Manning scored all them years ago. Remember when he had a duel? I think it was Thursday Night Football against Tony Romo. Same type of play. He does a keeper, and nobody's there. So nobody's thinking J.J. McCarthy is gonna score here. But then he just disrespectful, grittying into the end zone. Man.
Gritty on his way to the end zone.
Oh, that's a little nasty right there.
Touchdown, Vikings.
The gritty going in. That's the kind of personality that is this kid.
Yeah.
And that's why they're all wanting to be so patient.
But you know what? Even though he did that, I'm still feeling like our offense is good enough to stay in this game.
4th and 3. Dak scans, throws middle, complete. CeeDee Lamb, first down, gain of 7.
And we are. And we can get CeeDee Lamb the ball. I don't know what's going on with George Pickens. I just don't know what's going on.
17. For the Rams victory over Detroit. Just such a tough stretch in the last 3 hours of this Sunday afternoon. So many players getting hurt. Dak in trouble here, trying to escape, find some room, but he will go down and be sacked.
I'm going to say this again, and I've been saying it all season long. Get Terrence Steele off my team. Get Terrence Steele, sorry ass, off my team. I don't want him. I don't want to see him no more. Anymore. I don't want to see that man. I don't want to see Steele on a Cowboys jersey next season. Please, God, please get him off my team.
Perfect work. Escape, find some room. Sunday afternoon.
Get that man off my team. It's impossible for Dak to do anything when this guy's getting beat almost immediately.
Such a tough stretch in the last 3 hours of this Sunday.
Off a simple spin move. And I'm pretty sure is that a linebacker? Get him off my team. Pass blocking is horrendous.
Afternoon, so many players getting hurt. Dak in trouble here, trying to escape, find some room, but he will go down and be sacked.
Got Dak spinning around and what is he supposed to do here? What is he supposed to do? Please somebody tell me what Dak is supposed to do whenever he can't get his right his right tackle to block for 2 seconds.
Terrific work by Jonathan Grenard. 51 yards for Brandon Aubrey. That's a miss to the right. A rare miss.
Another thing, if Brandon Aubrey's missing field goals, that's the football gods telling us, yeah, you about to take this L, buddy. You're about to take this L. Because if Brandon Aubrey is missing field goals, what is going on? What is going on? And I know it's a 50-yarder, so I'm going to give him some grace. Maybe he is human. But golly, I was not expecting Brandon Aubrey to miss. I think this is his first miss. He missed 2 during this game.
For Aubrey, he misses from that exact distance. He's so good that when he misses, it's a shocker, even from 51.
And he's missing it at home. No wind blowing, nothing. Just
he knows it. Everybody knows it. They're going to work on it in the offseason.
Jones, right, got a great block from Ham. Oh, what a block by the fullback.
Well, look at Ezraku here. Look at Ezraku. Hold up.
51.
He knows it.
Look at Ezraku. And honestly, Overshown and Logan Wilson too.
Everybody knows it. They're going to work on it in the offseason.
Jones, right.
Ezraku gets completely pancaked. So there's no sealing of the edge. And then Overshown, I'm not going to lie. I love Overshown. Don't get me wrong. But he is not in the play. So he gets blocked too. He's really not the best at shedding blocks, I'm going to be honest with you. He's a speed linebacker. So we need to keep him clean. But if our guys can seal the edge, that's a play where Overshown can make that play.
Got a great block from Ham. Oh, what a block by the fullback. And he takes it to the third.
Logan Wilson just ain't there.
38-yard line, Donovan Wilson with the tackle. So if they wanted to work on those mechanics, they couldn't in the offseason as he's trying to get back in shape. There's Jefferson on the run to the 21-yard line.
Good play there. Good play. You would hope that, Overshown can get there a little bit quicker, but that's Justin Jefferson, so.
As he's trying to get back in shape. There's Jefferson on the run to the 21-yard line. 2nd and 10 for J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings. To the end zone for Jefferson. Nothing doing.
Bland had a solid game against Justin Jefferson. Now, I don't know if that's just because J.J. McCarthy is just not the best quarterback, but I can't be mad at Bland. That's good coverage.
Again, as Deron Bland continues to draw that matchup. Significant microscope. Will Reichard also has had a very good season for the Vikings. That is his 23rd field goal.
So you wonder how.
So they get a field goal. All we need is to get a field goal, man. Let's get a field goal before half. I think we're able to get it here.
Aggressive. Dak's going to be willing to go here.
Vikings rushing 4. Prescott finds Lipke out of the backfield. He gets it towards.
Good play, but I just want y'all to see. I'd have made this point several times. tackle, tackle. Left tackle, right tackle. Y'all better stop talking about Tyler Guyton, man. This offense has just completely been shut down since Tyler Guyton has been gone. Bro, he got two guys in his face because our left tackle and our right tackle can't pass block at all. It's always these three here in the middle, holding their own, and then our left tackle and right tackle, who are honestly the most important positions on offense, low key, especially your left tackle. Especially your left tackle, because your left tackle is your blind side. But left tackle and right tackle are probably the most important position on offense, especially in the pass game, and they can't block worth a damn.
He's rushing 4, Prescott.
Great play by Dak, just getting it to Lupke, getting the first down.
Finds Lipke out of the backfield. He gets it towards the 31-yard line. Going quick, no timeouts. To the sideline. There's Pickens, his first grab of the night.
So we got 35 seconds left in the first half, and that's the first catch by Pickens. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I don't know if it's George Pickens. I don't know if it's the offense that's just not trying to get, like, not scheming him. I mean, I understand sometimes, these defenses, they know where Dak wants to go to. They know he wants to go to George Pickens. So they probably got him double teamed. They got bracket coverage, all this stuff. Who cares? I'm just saying we got to find ways to get Pickens open. Got to find ways to get this man the ball. Or just force feed him the ball. With the way that he's been playing this season. And then we just hope he's covered. We're not going to try it.
And out of bounds at the 22. First down, 37 to tie the game. And it's absolutely perfect.
So we tied at half. I'm honestly not feeling great, but at least it's tied. And we've been a second half team most of the season, honestly, especially after the trade deadline. So I was thinking, okay, we got him. We got him right where we want him. Let's go.
He has his running back and Javonte Williams. He's back in the lineup, played that first drive, back in the lineup, and in the secondary quickly.
We got to re-sign Javonte Williams, that boy. Whew.
In the 43-yard line, 15 yards on the gain. And Davis in the lineup here for 2nd and 7. Motion to Turpin. Dak looked that way. He's going to throw in there, and Schoonmaker, one hand, bring it in. Luke Schoonmaker inside the 15 to the 11.
That's a great play. Again, Dak running for his life because his left tackle and his right tackle can't block. But he gets the ball out, gets it to Schoonmaker. Schoonmaker makes a one-handed grab. Hey, good play. Offense moving the ball.
Yard line. That's 20.
And our quarterback is playing lights out, honestly.
9, the longest of the year for the third-year player from Michigan. 3rd and 8. Vikings bring it 8. Couple of free runners. The pass is caught for a...
Now, I don't understand why. I can't remember why we were at 3rd and 8. But we got to get Dak some protection. They were blitzing the entire night. I'll be honest with you, Ferg is not a great pass blocker either. So we got all these guys. Come on now, we got to get something quick. I mean, get something quick and out. Just give one of our playmakers the ball. Like, I'm not seeing Turpin making. He's not breaking no tackles. So why is Turpin getting the ball here? It doesn't make sense to me. I'd rather you throw it to Flournoy.
3rd and 8. Vikings bring it 8. Couple of free runners. The pass is caught.
I promise you, if you get a couple more seconds, CD, somebody. But it looks like we were just running curls. I don't know what the play call was there. Not a great play call. But maybe you get CD the ball there. I don't know, man. It just didn't look good.
For a minimal gain for Turpin.
I would have had Javonte Williams up in there blocking. Make sure Dak gets an extra second of time. And then we, see what happens, man. But nope.
Short field goal for Aubrey from 26 yards.
That was a drive we needed to score. But anyways, we get 3. And when I mean score a touchdown.
Is it all 22 from inside of 30 yards? And J.J. McCarthy and the Cowboys, or the Vikings, trail the Cowboys now by 3. Already had a very eventful season. 3rd down here, climbing the pocket, that pass incomplete. Gonna bring up 4th down.
So we got to stop here. Good pressure by D-line. He was open. He was open, though.
Down here, climbing the pocket, that pass incomplete. Gonna bring up fourth down, intended for Jay.
I can almost guarantee you Kenneth Murray would have missed the tackle. Kenneth Murray would have missed the tackle if that ball didn't hit the ground first.
Naylor in Hall of Fame in Fort Worth. Come back to AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And Dak Prescott first down shot. CeeDee Lamb for 30 to the 40. First
CeeDee Lamb was cooking. Offense was cooking, man.
down Cowboys as Lamb finds the softer spot on the outside of the zone.
Pass protections tonight, much improved.
His fourth start at that spot, helping pave the way for Javonte Williams. Big run as he gets thrown down at the 36-yard line. Great block there. Interpreter was in the way, able to get it in his hands on the loft from Prescott, and it ends up right around the...
None of these play calls I'm mad at.
First down marker, yard shy of it at the 27-yard line. Christmas lights.
I think penalties messed us up here. Because that last play, second down, looked like...
Around
probably,
the first down
probably like 2nd and 3. So I think it was a holding call.
marker, yard shy of it at the 27-yard line.
Holding call, then we get 3rd and 13.
Christmas lights. I'm watching. The dropping back. Dak looks underneath. 2 yards shy from...
Ain't nothing we can do there, man. Ain't nothing we can do there on 3rd and 13. Just kick the field goal, take the points.
Like Davis, it's like kicking a field goal feels not politically correct during a game.
I have no comment.
Oh, Aubrey, fine. Aubrey's got one from 26-37 and now 41. And Dallas has a 6-point lead.
So we got a 6-point lead. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. All we need to do is get a stop, man. Just get a stop. That's all we need.
We're over there without Christian Darrisaw.
Yeah, offense didn't score the touchdowns. That's okay, but we got a 6-point lead.
Left tackle Justin School has held up well so far. As McCarthy throws it to Hawkinson. On time and on target. Out to the...
Well, our linebackers are always in no man's land, it seems like. There's nobody in front of them. So why are we not getting back and trying to, tip the ball something? Why are we not getting back far enough? I mean, they're pretty deep, but geez, get with a guy.
As McCarthy throws it to Hawkinson. On time.
You got McCarthy laying in throws over our linebackers underneath our safeties. What? This dude ain't done this all season.
And on target out to the 45-yard line. Big hot shot there. And a gain of 29. Second and 10. Inside Jordan Mason. Good hard run by Mason for almost 8 or 9 yards.
Pretty good time to take something for a big play.
Naylor, end around. Good play coming off the edge by
Hey, good play by Donovan Wilson. Good play by Donovan Wilson right there.
Wilson. Donovan Wilson. Shed the block from Oliver. Tackle for loss sets up 3rd and long. Teams run to get around.
But hey, nobody respects this defense. Nobody respects this defense. So they're thinking, hey, it's 4th and 3. We can get that. Easy work.
And it follows a quick count. And McCarthy, look Jefferson's way, comes back the other way. And it's brought in by Naylor, who's ruled down.
I'm going to give Revel some grace, man. I'm really trying. I think I'm going to give him grace because he's coming off the ACL. It's first season, he's rookie. Rookies, that's a lot for a rookie to make that play. And honestly, that's not terrible coverage, but you got to turn around, bro. You got to turn around, bro.
The other way, and it's brought in.
Got to turn around. Just for a second. Like, you see that
Look
guy?
Jefferson's way, comes back the other.
He's looking up for the ball. I don't know, man. I don't know what they teach. I was never a DB, so I don't know. But come on, man. He turns around, flips his hips. It's at the last second.
And it follows a quick count. And McCarthy, look Jefferson's way, comes back the other way. And it's brought in by
Revel's he's been getting beat on those, man.
Naylor, who's ruled down by contact at the 14-yard line. Pick up a 23 and a first down.
Naylor was cooking us the whole game, and McCarthy was making some great throws. That was a good throw and catch. But man, you would expect everybody was covered initially, and then he wheels out, and you would expect our DB to make a play there, but nope.
From the 14, woo! Jefferson's got it through the contact first.
Jefferson should have got killed there. That was a hospital ball. He should have been knocked out the game there.
Down at the 4. Second and goal. Inside runs C.J. Ham with a touchdown. So he's thrown some nice blocks along the way. C.J. Ham that time gets it.
I'm speechless. First of all, who is C.J. Ham? But please, I hope
Chance to run it in.
I hope they show the replay.
Guy who hasn't run the ball all season gets the touchdown to tie this game.
A lot of fun things.
All right, they do. Look at my linebackers, man. First of all, we're expecting our D linemen to just, blow this play up. I've said it the whole season. Why are we expecting, in goal line situations, are we expecting safeties and corners to make tackles? And we're expecting one linebacker to just fill in the gap. And if he chooses the wrong gap, which this is what happens here, it's a touchdown.
Watch here. Watch the pressure here, and just going to eat that block. And
who has this gap? Who has this gap? Because I don't know if it's Kenneth Murray's fault. I don't know if it's I can't remember his name right now, but it looks to me like Kenneth Murray chooses the wrong gap.
Pull him right back.
And he has no idea where. None of the ball carriers go this way. I mean, maybe it kind of looks from his angle like he's coming this way, but almost immediately he cuts back.
Out
and he's completely out the
of there. And then the double team in here between Ryan Kelly and Will Fries, who played together in Indianapolis. They've been doing these sort of gimmicks.
Marquise Bell. So Marquise Bell comes in at the last second.
That block, and
he's running across the field for that guy. You're expecting him to guard two holes, two gaps. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
Pull him right back out of there. And then the
honestly, that's Eberflus, that's bad scheme, bad play by Kenneth Murray. It's just bad overall, man. Like, it's just bad. It's trash. It's garbage. It's not winning football, honestly. He's not in a position to make a play. He chooses the wrong gap. He's not reading where the ball carrier is. Like, I'm going to leave it alone, man.
Double team in here between Ryan Kelly and Will Fries, who played together in Indianapolis. They've been doing these sort of gimmicks.
Boy, look how wrong he is. Look how wrong he is. And our O-linemen are not, our D linemen aren't plugging in the gaps. That's honestly extremely hard.
For a long time led to a walk. The effort, honestly,
yeah. Every one of our D linemen were accounted for there. And then our linebacker had to choose between two holes and two gaps, and he chose the wrong one.
Kind of looks the same tonight. There are some that you question a little bit.
35-yard line. Here's Javonte Williams with the inside run for 11 yards to the 46. Dallas jumped in no huddle, trying to calm down.
I don't know why we kept taking him out. I mean, I think he got nicked up earlier in the game, but Javonte Williams was still running the ball very efficiently whenever he was in the game. So it was kind of frustrating to see him come out.
The Vikings pressure, 3rd and 4. Prescott stepping up in trouble. Grenard is there along with.
So who's in the backfield with Dak? Who's in the backfield with Dak? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Terrence Steele again. Get him off my team. Nate Thomas, get him off my team. My other 3 linemen, y'all can stay. But, bro, maybe Dak gets it. Got to throw it quick to CD here. That might be a pick. That might be a pick 6, honestly, in the NFL. That guy's going to cut on that. Pick 6. So, what do you expect my boy to do?
Prescott.
As soon as he moves up in the pocket, It's gone. But our other linemen are doing their jobs.
Not stepping up in trouble. Grenard is there along with Van Ginkel. And the edges come to the middle for a sack. 59-yard attempt for Aubrey. Drifting to the right. And Aubrey has...
We've gotten so pampered by Brandon Aubrey making ridiculous kicks that a 59-yarder just feels like at the end of the world for us. And whenever he's not on and we can't be bailed out by our kicker, this is the result.
Missed 2 field goals tonight, off night.
Wow.
It's the third time he has missed 2 field goals in a game. There's usually a nice draw, even on his long field goals, and he has just been off tonight, and that pleases that man.
We need a game to win. Our players they have their off nights. What is it? What is the reason? Why? Why did they have off nights? Whenever we need, it's like a Cowboys thing. I want to understand the psychology. Maybe that's what this team needs. Maybe they need like a team psychologist. Maybe they need one of those like hypnosis. Like maybe they need some hypnosis. You know what I'm saying? Hypnotize them before the game to like get into it. You're gonna win this game. Like maybe that's what they need. I really don't know. What is the secret to, or what is the reason why this team can't perform? I mean, we already know the defense is bad, so that's really not, I expected. But the kicker, sometimes it's Dak, sometimes it's the receivers, sometimes shoot, Ferguson been fumbling. It's like we need to win a game. What is it in the psyche of the Dallas Cowboys players and the coaches too, of where they just lose it when we need to win the game? Somebody needs to tell me. I don't know what it is.
Kevin O'Connell and the Vikings maintain their 1-point lead. And that feels like one of the short. 2nd and 7, the Cowboys bring 4. McCarthy steps up and through. Takes off, dives forward.
But there's been so many times where Quentin Williams is like just right there. Just right there. And almost trips him up but can't get there.
Very close to the first down. And he's got it.
When you're sliding anymore, there's probably 3 to 4 yards difference in some of those plays.
They pass the 41. Mogul and throw it on the run. It's brought in by Oliver. Josh Oliver, the tight end. The first down around the 22-yard line.
And if he starts catching the ball the way he did last week and this week, look out.
Late pass looking for Hawkinson, the other tight end.
Bro, how is it not a pick? How is that not a pick? Please tell me how that's not a pick. Bro, just like alley-ooped it. Just. Oh my God.
Brought it in. Ruled down by contact at the 4. Gain of 18.
That ball was floating in the air for like forever. Like, I could have picked that off.
1st and goal, Carthy. To the end zone. Touchdown, Jalen Naylor. And the short field with the missed field goal. And
What he wanted to do was to try and isolate some expanded wide receiver kind of routes against the safeties of the Dallas Cowboys.
Good play call. Can't even be mad about that.
And it worked perfectly there.
Bunch formation just. Ooh, that was easy. That was an easy throw.
They have 3 guys, and they're all tremendous route runners.
Javonte Williams, the back for Dallas. Pressure off the edge from Metellus. Prescott runs away, flips it to the sideline. Pickens the grab to the 26.
Way too late to be trying to get Pickens involved.
7-yard line, gain of 17. 60-year man out of Kansas is in the lineup at left tackle. Good run here, Williams. Across the 40 to the 42-yard line. 15 yards there. Second and 8, here comes the late pressure. Prescott throws the other side. Good move by Flanoy. A lot of purple shirts come to get him, but Flanoy at the line.
Flanoy shouldn't have done that second move. But anyways, first down.
Looks like it's a first down.
Oh, this might be an audible to get one down the field.
42, a lot of pressure coming. It's out quick. It is caught by Lamb. Nice move in the middle to get some extra yardage out of that.
We were at 2nd and 20. Penalties, penalties, penalties.
4th and 7. Vikings coming. Prescott resets, throws inside, it's caught.
Nate Thomas. Nate Thomas.
4th and 7. Vikings coming. Prescott.
And Dak got a, oh my God. Off his back foot and to the side. Just horrible angle for a quarterback to throw it at. And he's not going to get much on it. Gets it right at the line.
Got reset.
Crazy that he even got that off. And then the guy's right there.
Throws inside, it's caught. Is it short of the mark? Forward progress, he had to get to the 38-yard line. See where the Davis mark is. Yeah, I don't think the down and line judge were on the same page with the spot here. That ball never sniffed the 38-yard line.
No.
No way. This is going to be short. I don't know if it's going to be expedite review or challenge.
That's really it.
From the 42.
That was really the game right there.
He will against a four-man rush. It's Hawkinson at the line, comes down, looks to be short, and the mark is right in that spot as well.
But Overshown gave everything to make that tackle. Respect it.
They're in win now mode. They got to get the quarterback thing answered. They're in the gun here on 4th and 1. Aaron Jones inside, first down, Minnesota.
And that looked like Kenny Clark getting blown off the ball. Lord.
Aaron Jones inside, first down, Minnesota. Easily. 2nd and 8. Jones inside run, and there goes Jones into the secondary.
Boy, I tell you, we can't stop anything.
2nd and 8.
Overshown didn't pick the right hole there, right gap. So that's easy. Runs right into a blocker. And then Logan Wilson's getting blocked on the second level.
Jones inside run, and there goes Jones into the secondary. Lost the football. Did he come down first? They say down. Back judge says he was down by contact first. It is a first down for Minnesota. We're going to play here, then run the clock down. Be 4th down with about 1:14 left. And then decision time for O'Connell. First the handoff, and Marquise Bell is back there to make the tackle on Aaron Jones. 8 of 10 from 50 plus.
A little too late.
NCAA's all-time.
And this is the crazy part, right? You know, our kicker, who's known for making great kicks, misses. And then their kicker, watch.
Leader in points from his time with the Crimson Tide. From 53 to make it a 2-score game.
It's Cowboys luck, man. It looks like it's hooking, and then nope, right back in.
Took a left turn through the uprights.
And then he doing the Carmelo Anthony 3, man. Okay. These guys just disrespectful, man.
Timeouts and a minute left. Dak taking deep shots when he can. Trying to find some space as he's chased. Throws it in the middle, and it's caught. Brought in by Jonathan Mingo.
A Mingo appearance. We didn't get the ball to Pickens, but Mingo appearance, man.
Third corner is in the lineup for Minnesota. They drop back in the zone as Dak goes in the middle. Lamb is crossing. Brought down to 22 by Metellus. Trent Siggs, the snapper. Brian Anger put it down. Aubrey puts it through, and with 19 seconds left.
You know, and if we would have had those other 6 points, maybe this game's a little bit closer. Maybe we instead of trying to kick a field goal there, we can go for the touchdown. But unfortunately, sucks, man.
Aubrey kick, smothered, and then finally secured by the Vikings to close it out. This one.
Do you know how hard it is to catch this ball? Look at this thing. It is spinning sideways. If he bobbles that at all, which he did. That thing is a nightmare. I mean, these things are plus you know you're about to get drilled. And he caught it just before the 10-yard marker, too, which put it in play.
And J.J.
And that's all she wrote, man. You know, that's our luck, man. It's just wasn't our night. Cowboys luck. Cowboys flop. Cowboys just typical Cowboys, man. You know, it's just I don't know what it is. So even the ball, he misses the ball on the onside kick. It bobbles in his arms, but is just enough to just stay within his little basket, and he's able to keep it. So yeah, man, season's over. Dude, I don't want to hear no. There's still a chance. There's 1% chance. Eagles are not losing twice to the Commanders. There's no way in hell. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if the Commanders come out and win the first game, there's no way they're losing the second game. I don't see it. Their defense is too good. Offense might be struggling. Jalen Hurts might be playing like dookie water, but they're not losing to the Commanders. They're not a team that's just gonna fold. And even if they were to lose all 3 games, let's be real. Let's be real here, guys. Our team is so bad. I don't even trust us to win out. I don't trust us to beat the Chargers. And who knows if we can beat the Commanders and the Giants in the last 2 games. Honestly, at this point, let's just pack it up, get the rest of the season, hope nobody gets hurt, and let's just move on to next year, man. This season is a wash. And we had everything moving. The momentum was in our favor. Eagles started collapsing at the perfect time. And we still can't figure out a way to get past ourselves, man. And Eberflus, honestly, dude, he has to get off this coaching staff. And there's clips out there of Shotty getting pissed off, like, what the hell are we doing? Honestly, everybody's asking, what the hell are we doing? Jerry's asking, what the hell are we doing? We gotta revamp this defense. Honestly, man, like, this defense needs a whole new secondary, honestly. I mean, I'll give Bland and Revel some grace. Bland has played solid this game. Revel, I'm gonna give him an off season. Hopefully he can come back after this off season and be a great player. But I would still draft a corner, and I would get some safeties, some safety help in free agency. And then we got to get the linebacker situation figured. Kenan Murray off my team. Get him off. Logan Wilson, hey, he may be a good backup player, honestly. Overshown solid. He got to beef up. I like his speed, but he got to get beefed up a little bit more. D-line solid, but we got to get an edge rusher. Losing Micah Parsons is tough, and we don't have any pressure. We might be able to stop the run, but we can't get any edge pressure at all, and that's really important. So, and then on offense, everybody's great on offense. I would maybe just look for a tight end, and then O-line, those tackles are terrible. So that's just how I feel, guys. I just hope for the best next season, man. This has been a rough one. RIP to the 2025 Cowboys season. That 1% chance, please don't get on social media and start telling people that we still have a chance. It's over, guys. It's over, guys. So, like, comment, subscribe, keep showing support, and I'll check you guys out next week. Go Cowboys. DC4L.
Artlist.io.